And they dispatched from the 1200 metre mark. Inherit the Rain slightly slow way. Cliff Top began well with Cruise Control along the inside, now going off to lead them. Cliff Top's in second. Caitlin's Boys in third, just throwing its head up a few strides, followed by Al Qasim. Then came Evie's first. Mkhlabeni 7 lengths off the lead of the White Sleeves. On its outside there is Prince of Fire. Then 2 lengths away to Narcos, Safe Return in the 2 shades of blues. 1 from last, and Inherit the Rain as the trailer towards the 600 metre mark. They go, and they well stretched out, I'd say 12 lengths, and Cliff Top and Cruise Control, those two dictating matters up front. Then 4 lengths or 5 lengths maybe back to Caitlin's Boy. Al Qasim has got about 9 lengths to make up. Then Evie's first, Narcos and Mkhlabeni as they turn for home. They on 350 to go, and Cruise Control's in front from Cliff Top. Then came Al Qasim and Mkhlabeni further back in the field, but Cruise Control still holds on from Cliff Top. Mkhlabeni's down the inside, and further back is Inherit the Rain, but it's Cruise Control. Cruise Control shot 2 lengths clear of Mkhlabeni, who's closing in, but Cruise Control holds on from Mkhlabeni. Then came Inherit the Rain, 4th close, Prince of Fire, Safe Return and Narcos. Leave the judge to decide on that. Cruise Control is towards the inside in the yellow cap, as you can see, sweating quite heavily there, with Cliff Top on its outside chasing home. And Mkhlabeni down the inside ran on well down towards the inside late on, but it's Cruise Control that has shot about 3 lengths clear at this point, and Mkhlabeni chasing down the inside.
Welcome back, and a little bit of quality coming through now as Cruise Control picks up its 8th career victory for the Gavin Smith stable and the Verumutu Silks as well. With me is Sadik. He's collecting the 1,500 Rand for JP. JP is the winning groom this afternoon. He's with Cruise Control at the moment. Sadik, tell him well done, courtesy of World Sports Betting.
Thank you.
There we go. Let's go to the man that's going to tell us about it, because he's not an easy rider. He's a bit of a naughty boy, and I watched you, and Nadine and I were watching, and then when he went to load, he went in, and we thought you were going to come out the front, but you were in control. Very well done. And I thought a peach of a ride. Quality field.
Yes, he is a quality horse also. Obviously, I have raced with him before, and it sort of like went through my mind that he does get to the gate and he shies away again. So the first attempt, we got there, and he shied and he reared something. Oh, I remember when JP rode him fit at the iron and just bustle him up a little bit, just show him that, who's boss. But once I started doing that, he was fine. He charged in quite aggressively, but he calmed down what he was inside. I was a little bit worried that he went in as early as he did, because, he's still moving back and forth, and you sort of want to get quite a nice jump without bouncing him out. And I think the last horse came in, he quietened down a little bit, and just held the next strap, and we popped out quite well. Challenges were there early, but he already had a few strides in him early, so held him together, as Ms. Smith said, just get him together, because he can tend to want to do too much and empty.
Yeah.
And I think around about 700, obviously, the challengers came. I said, listen, I'm not going to let him go just yet. They must come and put in the challenge. And he saw the other horse head and head, and I felt, he didn't want to tear away at that time, so I could wait a little bit. Came in a straight, just play with the reins, just flick him and make sure he's in a on his good leg. And I think from there, it was a matter of him now sustaining, and the others were chasing shadows.
Yeah, but you summed it up perfectly. For the guys, the viewers watching, the way you spoke through the race now, I mean, they learn from what you're telling them now. It's more to than just jump on and go. And I thought it was a really good ride. So I know you're on a quality horse, but I thought it was a quality ride. Well done.
Thank you so much, Neil. And again, big thanks to Smith Racing Team. Obviously, Mr. Smith, he knows his horses at the back of his hand, and sometimes he tells you this, you do that for on a horse, and sometimes, if you ridden the horse a little bit more, you go out and you ride the horse as you find it, and it always works out, and that's why we're always in the winners box. And yeah, to Mr. V, very much well done. I know this horse means a lot to him, special horse here in PE for him, and I hope it goes strength to strength. And to the grooms who do the hard work behind the scenes, well done. My sponsors, Maurice Fontaine, Vachavas Drift, well done to them. Playing fans, whoop whoop.
Absolutely, a big whoop whoop, and why not? And I'm sure that Gavin's going to share that sentiment as well, because he's got the abilities. He had a couple little bit of, I won't say naughtiness, but he's a bit of a bull of a horse. I thought that Simango handled him exceptionally well. Gavin, but well done to you.
Thank you very much, mate. A top ride by Simango, actually exactly where I wanted him to ride him. Just pop him out, ease him out, and not to jump and chase. And it's not 1,000 meters, and he's a funny guy. If you jump out with haste on him and he grabs hold of the bit and off he goes, he goes. Let's go race.
Yeah.
So he came out sedately on him and he sat on him quietly. The other was joined him early on the turn, and they were going good fractions around that bend. I thought, hell, with that weight, small little horse, they're gonna battle. But he's such heart and he's got so much guts. It's a very nice win for him. On that note, well done to Eugene Freeman, Boland Stud. This family's done him proud, and I'd like to have got some more of the family, but I couldn't afford them. It's a nice family to be involved with.
Touching on Bull and Stud, they breed some proper horses there.
My Eugene's flying. His horses at the sales are looking tops, and he's got some quality mares that's looking really good. And also well done to Vicky over in Mauritius. We need to have the winners right now, and we get some more in the tank. And he's got more in the tank. He's a good, clean, sound horse, and he's loving it.
Well done to you.
Thank you very much, and thanks to my sponsors, Oliver Neal.
There we go. Gavin Smith and the Gavin Smith Racing Team come out and win the Pinnacle Stakes. The average rating in the race was 90, so that's an extremely competitive Pinnacle, but won well, I thought, by number 1, Cruise Control. The horse to keep an eye on is Umshlabeni from the Duncan Mackenzie stable that finished second. For me, that was the run of the race.